Hello. We are back again. This is Rin here and
Sarah?
Sarah from the Dispois, the blog, the Eurovision blog that gives you 12 points. Yeah, it's been quite an afternoon. We've
Yeah.
just seen Vier or Flamme from Denmark.
Yeah.
And I have some mixed feelings about these. I was so excited to see Denmark. It's been my guilty pleasure this whole season. And I mean, I wasn't disappointed in the sense that it was exactly what I was expecting. Exactly. Like almost no detail changed from the Melody Grand Prix performance. Maybe a little bit of extra LEDs. Yeah, maybe. Like the colors and everything are the same. Yeah, there was a few technical issues with the second run through. I mean, they got through a few bars of the song and then had to stop. We weren't really quite sure in the press center what the problem was. I think it was possibly something to do with the lights or the camera angle or something, because the lead singer got up and then he started, like, you could immediately see that he was like doing this and like, I don't know, maybe he was being blinded by a light or something. I don't know. But so they stopped really abruptly and then they had to reset and start again. Once the song started, as I said, they delivered it. Like it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of like good energy. You could tell that the lead singer was maybe a little bit put off by I don't think it was, whatever was wrong, they didn't fix completely by the time that they had their next run through. But I mean, it's the first rehearsal. It's the time for having those mistakes and fixing them. But I mean, vocally, he was perfect. I mean, it's not a song with huge notes or big, long held notes, but he sang very, very well. It was a really fun performance, and I enjoyed it immensely. I did kind of wish they'd done a little more. Just, I don't know, given us something just a little extra. But I mean, it is what it is, and it was still really enjoyable. What did you think, Sarah?
Yeah, I quite think the same. I mean, they improved in the first run of the rehearsal. Even though I noticed that the main singer was like, I mean, he was not, I mean, he was singing, but at the same time, he was checking that every camera angles, every shot was right, was perfect. So
Yeah.
I saw him. I noticed that he was like, okay, this is the camera. Okay, that's right. He was
Yeah.
checking that everything was fine. So they didn't perform for real, let's say. I mean,
Yeah.
they delivered the song. He made the moves that he already done in Dasco Melody Grand Prix. The staging is the same. We have a free backing vocalist
Yeah.
behind them. Maybe they are too hidden. Maybe
Yeah, they
a
move
little
quite
bit.
far back in the shadows, right?
Yeah. I see them in the. I saw them in the dark. I mean, I didn't really see them properly. And
Yeah.
I mean, okay, they are the main singer, he and his cousin. But I mean, I put more on the spotlight, even the also the backing vocalist.
Yeah.
And also the clap thing. Someone in the chat saying that this is the new salty clap. I was like,
Yeah, there were
okay.
some memes going around in the press center.
Yeah, someone compared the clapping to the most famous
Yeah.
of the clapping, and in the end there was a firework. I mean, when they make the last moves when the song
Yeah.
ends, we
Yeah.
have four fireworks on the stage, which is good. I like the fact that he suddenly runs towards the smaller stage,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's a good idea. And yeah, I mean,
I mean,
basically,
there
it's
was
the
no big
same.
surprises, right?
No,
It was
no,
perfectly fine. It was a nice first rehearsal. You're absolutely right by, when you say that they were really concentrating on like the cameras or the lighting or whatever it was, because clearly in the second run through they were, they had to, stop and reset for that reason. So I guess that also made them like extra conscious about getting the placement. Um,
yeah.
getting the placement right. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot we can really say about it because it was just a pleasant little performance. And I mean, that's what we were expecting. I think on the night when all of the creases have been ironed out and they're able to like fully relax and get into party mode, because I also think that they are the kind of performers that will like to have people in the audience. I mean, they kind of give that vibe that they would like really, you know, feed off the energy of an audience. So I think I don't know if they'll get into the grand final, to be honest. I hope they do, but I mean, it's hard to judge on today's performance. Based on today, I would say they are could go either way.
They need to put more energy for sure. I mean, the performance lacked of energy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, they were fixing some technical issues, so they sang, but they were not really singing.
Yeah,
I mean, so.
Yeah. It wasn't like their MGP final performance where they just kind of like let all the energy out and you know. But I mean, first rehearsal, we can forgive them. I'm sure that they will, you know, they'll rewatch the footage, obviously, and they'll also see, you know, the different parts of their performance. And I'm sure that they are going to give us a better and better and better performance every time they do it. So yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much everything that we can say about Denmark. To sum up, it was wasn't surprising. It was perfectly pleasant. There were some technical things that obviously, you know, that were on their minds. But generally, it was as we expected, a really pleasant, fun,
enjoyable
performance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was a rehearsal, but many of us in the press center have fun. So I mean,
exactly. It really was fun. Anyway, we should probably wrap this up. This is our last video for today. Denmark was the last performer from semi-final 2. And yeah, so guys, remember, please subscribe to our channel. Also head over to Instagram, follow us there, hit the little bell so that you get all the notifications when we upload new content. And we will be back again tomorrow with more videos, more reactions, more content. So we look forward to seeing you again then. See you later.